Aaronholt Homestead is a location located in the forest region of Fallout 76. It is located east of the West Virginia Lumber Company. This is a fairly large farm, but what makes this location so special? Well, to answer that, we need to dive into the lore. So let's begin. There are several buildings on this farm, including 3 houses, 2 barns, and 1 warehouse. There are also 3 large grain silos next to the warehouse. The farm has numerous crops scattered about the area, including firecap, firecracker berry, silt bean, potato plant, wild melon blossom, razor grain, cranberry, and corn. When you first arrive at this farm, you will likely find several insects in the fields and either wolves or wild mongrels near the 3 houses. Often, this location is where you will find the wolf pack led by an alpha when completing the event Leader of the Pack. This location is also one of the sites for the event Free Range. I will cover these events in separate episodes in the future. The first Aaronholt we find is located in the main barn located on the upper floor. Sitting dead in his rocking chair, we find John Aaronholt. John and his 2 brothers Lowell and Sean stayed with their farm after the bombs fell. On John's body we find a note titled John's Last Words. Reading the note, Lowell has the damn key to the granary. I know he does, bastard. He's playing dumb. Said he has no clue where it is. Dang rabid dogs attacked me. My leg got pretty tore up. There's some medicine stored in the granary storage. I'm not gonna make it. I could have been living the life of Riley, but it's too late now. Time to make peace and join the rest of my family. Note to Lowell, if you find my body, screw you. So John was attacked by a pack of dogs and was forced to take refuge in the upper level of the barn, where he would write his last words as he died. This is no way to die. Why would his brothers not help him? It looks like there's more to this story. As we step out of the barn, we notice a body in the bed of a pickup truck. Investigating the truck, we find that this is the body of Sean Aaronholt. On his body, we find a note titled Sean's Journal. Reading the note, Sean Aaronholt's Journal. John and I are sick of hearing Lowell talk about Chicago all the damn time. Lowell wants to pack up and head that way. Who gives a shit about Chicago? I always thought we should travel more south to see if any of our cousins survived. John and I can't find the key to the granary shed where we hoarded ammo and medicine. Radiation sickness has taken the best of me. Without meds, I'll probably die within days. It looks like Sean was right. He did die from radiation poisoning. Well, now this story is coming together. Lowell wanted to go to Chicago, but John and Sean wanted to head south. But we're still missing part of the story here, and more importantly, we're missing Lowell. After a long search, we find a body in a bathtub next to a small broken shed. The body holds a guitar. This is the body of Lowell Aaronholt. On his body is the key his brothers were looking for, and a note titled Lowell Aaronholt's Last Will and Testament. Reading the note, To whomever finds my body, the granary shed holds provisions that should last you a little while. I ponder what became of my brothers Sean and John. I should have gone to Chicago. P.S. Watch out for those giant flying bats. So Lowell also died, but from what? Based on his note, he may have fallen victim to a scorch beast. Even so, this story still needs some resolution. It would seem as though Lowell allowed his brothers to die out of spite. He wanted to go to Chicago so bad that he would not even help save his brothers' lives. So that begs the question, why did he stay after they died? Maybe he was attacked before he could leave. Maybe he had a sudden attack of conscience. Maybe he was just too scared to leave on his own. We never do find out why Lowell wanted to go to Chicago. Even if he had gone, we know that it would most likely have not ended well for him. Maybe he got what was coming to him after turning his back on his family just because of a disagreement. One thing is for sure, this story is one for the books. I wonder if we will ever find out what Lowell was going to Chicago for, or maybe we could find out what became of their cousins down south. Only time will tell. All throughout this location, we find various items of loot. Of note, there are potentially 3 bobbleheads, 2 magazines, 2 recipes, a power armor chassis, an armor mod, a weapon mod, and a variety of chems. So this ends the story of Aaronholt's homestead. Even though there are still questions to be answered, I think the Aaronholt brothers would have met the end on bad terms no matter which way they went. I want to hear from you. What did you think about the Aaronholt story? Have you found this location in your playthrough? Sound off in the comments below. With that, this episode comes to an end. If you enjoyed it, give it a like. If you have not subscribed yet, then hit that button so you don't miss out on the next one, and share this with your friends. It really helps the channel, and I appreciate you all. As always, I'm just glad you stopped by, and I'll see you in the next one.